Welcome. Happy is it Thursday? Yeah, happy Thursday. I'm gonna jump in here very quick. I've got a coaching call here in just a minute. But what I wanted to do, more importantly, is I want to throw a hypothetical question at you um, about trading forex and crypto, about creating yourself some extra money. What if, what if you could compound your initial, we'll say investment, right? The initial amount that you open your account with, whether it's $200, $400, $5,000, $25,000, whatever. What if you could grow that money 3% a week, and you were able to do that over 5 years? So, for example, this week I started out with $404 on June 6th, and opened a new account. $404 again was to try it out. And as of yesterday, I was at 20% from, let's see, that's the 6th to the 9th. So that's the 3rd to the 9th. So that's 6 days. 6 days, I'm at over 20%. Now, I'm just saying 3%, right? And it goes up and down, right? I've had some wins, some losses in there, but my average has been about 20% in a week. But what if just 3%? What if over a week's time period, we'll just say 5 days. So there's 7 days in a week. We'll just say 5 days. So Monday through Friday, and you did that 52 weeks a year for 5 years, and you only were able to grow that initial $400 or $200 or $1,000 or $2,500 or whatever it is by 3%. And you did that for a consistent 5 years. Watch this. I'm going to show this to you. I'm going to bring up this compounding calculator. I'm doing this because I can't make any financial guarantees here, but I'm saying if you'd like to see the details on it, reach out to me, right? Reach out to me. If you're currently already enrolled in our trading platform, and you're on the iTrade Tuesdays with us, you're already seeing crazy results like this. So it's not you guys I'm trying to convince. It's the newbies out here on the planet that think like, oh, trading's too hard, or I have to make a whole lot of money, or I have to start with a lot of money. You can actually open a trading account for as low as $50. It's going to take you a little bit longer to get there, but we're going to start out with some money here. So let me show you. I'm going to do my favorite screen share here. I'm going to bring up a compounding calculator to show you how this works, right? So here's a Forex account. You can go to this site too. It's the calculatorsite.com. You'll see there's 4 tabs up here. You want to click on the tab that says Forex compounding calculator. And we're just going to start out with a very small amount of number. And I'm going to start out with $400 if I can type. All right, $400. I'm going to put $400 in there, and we're going to do 3%. And we're going to do it weekly, right? We're going to grow it 3% a week, and we're going to compound it weekly. And I'm just saying $400. This is $400 a week, right? I'm going to hit calculate. Let me figure years. Okay, what I do? Oh, I got to put years in here. I got to put 5 years. All right, there we go. Now calculate. Can't do it for 0 years. So you saw the number, $400. You start out with $400, and you're learning how to grow your money, right? And you're cheating off the smart kids, right? You're cheating off the smart kids because you've got the expert traders that are throwing trade ideas at you and that are helping you trade. So we'll just say the smart kids that are helping you trade, and you're earning 3% a week, and you do that for 5 years. You just show up every week. You just start out with $400, and you compound that weekly. And at the end of 5 years, you're at $870,439, right? But just to say that you get crazy and your money starts to grow a little bit, right? Let's say that it starts to grow. Let's go down here and see what this looks like. So in your compounding calculator here, first year, your $400 in initial investment plus $1,460 you've earned. You're at $1,860. Nothing phenomenal there, but the cool thing about this is you could pull your $400 out of here right now, take it down to $1,460, and then just let it run, and you haven't lost anything. This is at the end of your first year. Let's go down to monthly, right? Let's go down to the monthly side of this. So monthly wise, you've actually doubled your money at month 6. You could actually pull your $400 out at month 6. Keep the $400 and just let the account grow that you've grown trading, starting there, and then grow that, and you can see it just grows and grows and grows. But let's say that you get crazy and you want to say do this with $1,000, right? You want to start out with $1,000. You hit calculate. You can see now at the end of 5 years, 5 years from now, what are you doing right now in your life with $1,000 that if you just put it in an account, say for instance, in just a hypothetical account that you could put it in at 3% and it grew 3% a week for 5 years, you'd be at $2,176,000. Again, can't guarantee that will happen. But I'm just saying, what if you were able to learn how to trade or work with traders that could help you do this, right? Work with the experts that just at 3%, you guys, I've done over 20% just this week. So am I willing to hang out for the next 5 years? I'm 59 now, so I'd be 64. By the time I'm 64, I've had a lot of little money. But just as have fun, let's say that you start out with $1,000, and as you're growing your money monthly or weekly, you can say you start at $1,000, and every single month you're adding a little bit of money to it. So month one, you've added $136. Month two, $291. Month three, you're at $468. It's growing and growing and growing. Month six, you could pull your $1,000 out and just put that back into a savings account. I'm not quite sure why you would do that, or put it somewhere, put it on your mattress or whatever, probably get about the same amount of return as a savings account. Do something with it, or you could give it to me and I could buy a really cool table saw or chainsaw or something like that with it, just something fun, some type of cool tool, whatever you want to do, you can pull it out and you could just use the trading growth interest money to grow the rest of your account and just keep going and going and going and going and going. But what if you're really cool and you started out with some money and you grew your account and you said, hey, I want to actually add a little bit of on top of the interest that's growing in the account. Let's just say that I want to just add an extra $100 a month to this, right? Now watch what happens. $3,776,789 simply because you started out with $1,000, 3% weekly growth over a 5-year period at $100 extra a month. It's going to grow to over $3,760,000. How many of you watching this right now could use an extra $3,700,000 5 years from now? It would absolutely change your life. And what's cool about this is you're going to get to a certain point to where when you start trading and you're doing other investments and things like that, and you're hanging out with the smart kids and you're watching what they're doing and you're sort of copying off the smart kids and you're letting the smarter traders sort of give you advice. I always call it cheating off the smart kids, and you're learning how to trade. This is a skill that once you learn it, you don't have to unlearn it. You can't unlearn it. So just wanted to throw this out at you as a hypothetical question. Hey, Bill. Awesome. Bill, I think you already have my phone number, just so to shoot me a text message and we'll definitely talk. But something I just wanted to share with you in terms of taking the money that you have right now and not stressing out about what's going on in the, how do I do stop screen share? Stop stressing out about what's going on in the economy. Stop stressing out about recession. Just do something different with your money. Maybe turn off your cable for 5 years and take that $100 or whatever it is a month that you're spending and get a 3% return on it. What's that going to be for you, right? How much is that going to be? If you'd like to use a compounding calculator, you can just go to thecalculatorsite.com. It's right there. Click on compounding calculators and you can go in and play with the numbers and see what kind of math you can come up with. If you'd like to learn more about our education platform, learning about working with what I call the smart kids or the traders to grow your money by 3%, reach out to me, text me, and we'll have a really good conversation to see if we can help you win. I love you. I appreciate you. Hopefully you have an absolutely awesome week. I'm going to jump onto a coaching call here real quick with one of my clients. And then after that, I'm going to go out in the backyard and cut up a tree. I love you. Jesus loves you. Absolutely nothing you can do about that. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, make an extreme impact, and help you create a legacy for your family financially. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.